Let's try that and see how that goes. Go back here. It'll load. Go back here. It'll load. Go back here. It'll load. Turn that on. If I just turn that on, does anything happen? Doesn't seem to be repeating itself. All right, so that problem is solved. Perfect. All right, so let's turn this. Let's turn me down. All right, so get rid of you, and let's go. Let's go back here. All right, so that's good. That's good. I don't even know if my audio is working, but it's fine. It's totally fine. I really wish that this was easier to use. This just seems like such an advanced piece of software that I am not smart enough to be using. Right back to ChatGPT. Audio monitoring to monitor off. Set audio monitoring. I think that's all I needed to do. Okay, so there's that, and there's that, and then I can still hear me? Interesting. My camera quality is quite garbage. Alright, so there's that. Let's turn you down. Let's do that. Let's put in, and now we can see, this is my ChatGPT, by the way. Alright, perfect. So that is... No way. Alright, would you look at that? Think I'm live? Who's to say? Who's to say? Alright. Did I create this today using ChatGPT? I absolutely did. I really wanted to make sure that I got the live, laugh, love vibe out of this. I really, really like how ChatGPT decided to include music is my therapy, as well as good vibes, good times. Also, really spoke to me. The one thing that does bother me is that there's acoustic in the corner, how it's merging into another acoustic. It's gonna need some work, but overall vibe, this is what we're going for. If I had a garage, this would be close to the setup. I mean, as far as like me personally, I don't know if I need that many guitars on the wall. Ooh. Ah, I thought they were telling me that my truck was done being inspected. All right. However, this is the smallest garage door that I've ever seen in my entire life. There's no way that this car is getting. And by the way, I do have one of these. There's quite a story that goes behind it, and maybe we'll get to that someday. But back to the garage door. This is the smallest. Like this is like a motorcycle garage door. Like this is, you know how like rich people have like the main garage, and then they have like the smaller garage that's really just like a 5x7 area that just so happens to have a garage door. That's what that is. Um, is it still streaming? It is still streaming. Would you look at that? That's just me. I'm not used to hearing me talk. I feel like most people aren't. And then this is still okay. I can I stream and record at the same time? Oh, it lets me do them both. Oh, we're learning so much today. All right. So anyway, for the recording purposes, for not being live, everything that you guys missed, um, made this on ChatGPT. I kind of like the green, to be honest with you. It's where my life is currently headed. Uh, it does get the live, laugh, love vibe of good vibes, good times. I did not tell it to put that in there. And also, music is my therapy. With this many guitars on the wall, I sure hope that it does something because this is an expensive hobby. All right, let's go straight. Let's get it. Let's get no no. Give me. There we go. So this is actually something that I've seen a lot of people do, but me and my girlfriend, we play these every day, and we have little competitions to see who wins first or even gets them. She wins every time. I don't like talking about it, but that is okay. All right, so let's go straight into the Wordle. You guys are about to see 6 chances to guess a 5 letter word. Little do they know. I understand how Wordle works. Thank you. All right. We always start with agile. All right. Eh. Um, let's go with something that's let's go with something that starts with let's go first initials DR. Let's continue it from there. Um, I know that it says we don't have an E, but sometimes you got to give a little to get a little. So let's see if there's any there. We have an R. Okay, this is going to be a dumb one. Um, let's go with mutter. Okay, we have a U and an R. If we get this by the sixth try, we're going to consider ourselves lucky. I'm not good at these games. Um, we're lucky that I even made it out of school knowing English at this point. Like all of those times, like I've signed up for German, I've signed up for Spanish classes, I've signed up for Latin. Like I did all of those in my time in public education. We're lucky that we got English. That's where we're at. Um, um, all right. Let's take a second and think about this. Mutter, sputter, butter, rut, shrew. Let's do Let's go with curry. What can I say? Actually, I need to sign into this, but I'll do that. I'll do that later. All right. I'm amazing. The 4 chances. Honestly, going with only 2 letters, the U and the R, and then immediately getting curry. I'm kind of good at this, except for when I'm not, which is often. Fantastic. All right, so let's do. I don't want to do spelling bee. We're never doing spelling bee ever. My girlfriend loves it to death. It just reminds me of how dumb I am. I can't do it. Let's try. Speaking of, this is called the girlfriend tax. This is when your phone rings and it is her, you need to reply. Otherwise, arguments may or may not pursue later in the afternoon. All right, let's go. I hate connections. There's never been one game of connections that I have played that has ever made sense. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Money, modern, emperor, recent swing, featured token, tap, earth, trending, popular, fireplace, deed, foxtrot, hotel, Yankees. Okay. Let's go with money, token. Forms of currency is all that I'm getting from those two. This is not going to go well. Like, how does Earth relate to any of these? I swear to God, if Yankees and Earth are in the same category together, I'm going to lose my mind. Let's go with popular, featured, recent, and trending. First one I've ever gotten, and I'm not even kidding. I've played this game for every bit of the past year because that's probably how long I've been playing it. First time I've ever gotten one. Okay. Content sorting options online. Horrible category. All right. Let's go swing, tap, Yankees, Foxtrot. Swing, tap, Yankees, Foxtrot. One away. Okay, so it can't be. I don't know which one it'd be. Emperor, modern, deed, token, earth, money, fire. Not, how do any of these relate to each other? Yankees, swing, tap. Let's go with that. You've got to be kidding me. Let's shuffle them. Let's get a new take on life. Emperor, deed, modern, hotel. Let's go with fireplace, modern, hotel, and deed. You've got to be kidding me. This is not looking good. This is not looking good. Um, 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 um. All right, so Yankees. Let's go with token. Why not? Next time. There never will be. Dance styles. No, I want to see the results. Take me back. Take me back. Let me see this. No, I don't want to share my results. I want to see my results. Back to puzzle. Perfect. Okay. In a Monopoly box. Wait, deeds? I don't remember anything in the game of Monopoly being referred to as a deed in my entire life. Hotel, money, and token? What are they referring to as a token in the Monopoly box? Are they referring to like the little miniatures that, you give me $200, I pass go? I don't think so. We're going to move past it before I lose my mind. Things with mantles slash mantles. That is the stupidest category I've ever seen in my entire life. Bar none. Bar none. And there have been, like, I hate playing this game. Every time I play this game, I just get my feelings hurt because I can't handle it. Earth Emperor. How does an emperor? I don't even know what they mean by this. Anyway, we're done with that one. Let's go straight to match tiles to keep your chain going. Could be fun, could be awful. Let's do that. No, I do not care about your advertisement. Oh, I have to log in. Which ones are free? I don't want to log in right now. I don't even know what the login is. It's not going to remember it for me. Is it still working? This is still working. Would you look at that? All right. Once again, girlfriend text. If you know, you know. All right. So I think we're going to give up on that for now. And we're going to give up on that for now. Where do we want to start? So lately I have been heavily influenced by Windrose. Big fan of that game. But it does have this problem where sometimes it doesn't load as soon as I hit it. Let's see if it'll go. I've already completed the campaign to this game. I have already got a base set up. My main goal has just been to absolutely roll pockets, listen to some shanties, and maybe build a couple of things. Maybe if we get some buildings in there. My ship is it's called Insists Upon Itself, and you'll see why very shortly. Okay, I want to hear the sound of the game. Why can I not hear the sound of the game? Why can I not hear the sound of the game? Will that make it go through? Ah, there we go. I'm going to go straight into the world that I've already been into, and we are just going to pick it up from there. And it's either it's going to load or it's not. And if it doesn't load, then that's the first stream, and I hope that everyone enjoyed it. Please load. I feel like they could have a cooler loading screen than what they actually have. I do like the compass. The one thing that gets me, though, is the little map that they depict here does not look like any of the actual worlds that you're in. There's no island that is that large on any of these. It is a cool map, though. It does, like, encapsulate the time period very well. But hopefully it goes through. It's thinking. First try. Oh. Perfect. Don't do this. I have a really bad habit of crisscrossing my legs, letting my blood flow, and then putting it back down. Should I do a tour? I think I should. I have what do you want? Alright. So, main tour of where I'm at. The campaign is here. I have already beat the entirety of this game. I was addicted to it for weeks on end. Like, I lost a lot of skill. Like, this game it's a masterpiece. It is, like, if you've been in the community for a while, you're familiar with Assassin's Creed Black Flag, or you are getting a remaster of it, I'm playing this game over that game any day. Now, granted, when it comes out, I probably will get it because I have a fascination with the genre. All I have to do, I think, is like rituals on the map. Which, yeah, these I haven't done these just because I'm already at the max level, so if I do have level instant, so I'd rather just wait for the next update. Now, as far as everything else, I've completed it, and I just like to play the game. Excuse me, I'm dying. Basic setup. Rapier of 1,000 cuts. If you know, you know. I have used every other weapon in this game. I think I watched one YouTuber and they referred to this as the mosquito whip, and that is exactly what this does, because you lunge in, hit him a bunch, and then you lunge out. It's a very cowardly setup, but it works great in this game. Plague pistol. Actually, maybe that's what we'll do. Maybe we'll level up. I thought this was at 15. This is good because it gives you back health so you don't have to have some potions. I'm not the biggest fan of the station. Like, the amount of times you have to live in and then hit. I'd rather just let them all of this is leveled up. So this is a grid of the The only reason why I have this is it is fast. This goes in small numbers very quickly. It's fully loaded up. But if I just go to I hop on this. No. One of the things they need to make better in this game is ships need to move faster. They are so slow. Like, to the point where this is got some regular sword out here. But this is one of the two frigates that I have. I have two frigates because I can. I wanted to. So here we go. This one is the Blackbeard, so it does have this is devastation. This is a reason why I got it. This is the better barrel shot that will break your nose. And then I have this one, which is red. Insists on itself. Because this I left you for myself. I love it. Alright, so I already got this. Right here. I wish they make the ships respawn. We're running.
Everything's for sale somewhere.
Oh, so
Everything's for sale somewhere.
if I needed hardwood, tree bark, and wood, I could do 3 shipments of
Everything's for sale somewhere.
A few mods that I do have on the game, I do have like large stack, just because if I didn't have that, my entire inventory would be taken up with one shipment. I'm trying to play it. Can't be bothered.
I'll arrange a shipment.
If you've got coins,
I can arrange. I'll see it delivered.
This is from the last one.
Routes aren't fast, but they're steady.
Maybe we'll order some more things just to have it ready to go. I didn't even need that I ordered. I had one, so. Alright.
if you've got coins,
I'll arrange it.
I'll
Main tavern area, main storage area. I have a lot of things. Overall, it's open. It's got good structural support. It's good. Lots of things everywhere. Just because you have nested buffs. I tried to separate this from like a need to add workbench, various chests, open area, table, different decoration. Just trying to. And then this is like the captain's quarters. This is just probably the most furnished. 2 beds because sometimes they get a little pricey. Sometimes they keep it warm. Various pictures. Naval ships. So like in the other building that I haven't finished, I was thinking that maybe we could like pulling in like naval ships out, jewelry, all the clothes actually. Oh. Here. More seating areas. they're hard to find. Oh, none of it's it? People will get into this game. Already started. I don't eat food that's let's just try this.
Ships under your hand!
Is this still working? Rather just let them go. All of this is leveled up. So this is a rig. If I remember. The only reason why I have this is alright, let's adjust the volume and see if that makes it better.
Ships under your hand!
that make it better?
All of this is leveled up. So this is a grid defining the only reason why.
Alright, let's adjust the volume and see if that makes it better. I think that makes it better. Pretty sure that makes it better. I think that makes it better. We're just gonna go with it, it does. Imagine being this far in and then realizing that you guys couldn't hear me. Anyway. Alright. We're about to ruin some people's days. Not his, though. He can live. Pretty sure that makes it better. We're just gonna go with it, it does. Imagine being this far in and then realizing that you guys couldn't hear me. Anyway. Alright. We're about to ruin some people's days. Not his, though. He can live. I'm thinking we take out the warship. And we're just gonna do a little left action. Yeah. That's about to be real embarrassing for you, buddy. Count your days. Count your days. Count your days. Good night. Totally hit that. Wow, that didn't hit any of them? Alright, let's... Thank you. Where's the other one? Alright, I don't even care about him. Let's do a little reverse action. Let's do a little tuck and roll. A little tuck and roll. I do not like the reverse mechanics on this game. Oh no. Oh no. Shivered me timbers. Your days are numbered. Let's go ahead and throw on a combat kit. Maybe I'll be able to get one more. Alright, let's get our loot. And, by the way, now, which none of you could hear before, but now would be when you would eat food, because now you're not wasting it. Let's do that. Let's throw on that. Do a little Mosquito bill. Shoot you in the butt cheek. Here we go. Easy money. Easy money. And then I typically will just throw the money in there. So that way I don't lose it. Because once you put it in your ship's inventory, it will stay with the ship. Alright. Got some good things. Ooh. 2 level 13 freighters. We might have to look into that. Come here. Come here. Imagine seeing this absolute monstrosity coming your way. Good night. Alright. Let me get the loot. I want the loot. I want the loot so bad. I want the loot so bad without having to turn the entire ship in a completely different direction. Let's do some tunes. Let's see. It's about to be a bad day. So wait, whatever notes you guys are riding back home, it's gonna be the last one. Put it in a bottle, throw it overboard. 2 treasure. Alright, we got an interceptor. Let's see. Let's go ahead and throw on. Okay, that counts. I'll take it. Let's hit you. Give me something. Ooh, that's a ooh. Good night. Good night. All right, let's do the turn. Let's get you. Took you in for Christmas. Let's see. I want to try to keep those 2 freighters close to each other, just that way I can maneuver the ship better. Thank you. Medicine? I think that's 200. Alright, come on. Good night. It's about to be a real bad day. Imagine you just see a frigate of this size come your way, and then next thing you know, you see your buddy floating in the water. Phew. Did any of those hit? I think some of those hit. Oh yeah, you guys are done. There we go, we got one of them. Alright. Everybody do your stretches, okay? You, especially you. You're looking tight, alright? There's no HR above this ship, but if you guys get a cramp, Replacing you is going to be very hard, all right? Captain appreciates you. All right, you guys do what you do best. Everyone, make sure you're hydrated. I want fresh rum in everybody. Remember to wear your issued safety apparel that was paid for on your dime, because we do not have money for that. I will say one of the things is annoying that the crew members tend to get in the way a lot, especially with like on deck combat. It can be a little tricky. Whoa. That's why I like that pistol so much. If they hit you, you just shoot them. And then you get your health back. You don't even have to use potions. Until you have to use a potion. Alright. Let's see. What's going on over here? There we go. Ooh, luxuries too. I think luxuries are like 250. I will take that. And then we got... Where's that other ship? Where's his buddy? Oh yeah, days are numbered. Days are numbered, clown. Get over here. Come here, dummy. I wish that the ships moved faster than they do. Like, I understand it's a heavier ship, it's a frigate. Like, I know that they're, like, they need to maneuver quicker. There we go. And then he is down for the count. Alright. I'm surprised it let me board away from that far. Let's check and see if this is still working correctly, actually. Let's make sure this is still going on. Imagine seeing this absolute monstrosity coming your way. Good night. Alright. I'm thinking we could turn the volume up a little bit more than this. Let's do that. There we go. Don't crash. Don't crash. Perfect. Oh, you're not looking so good. You look a little tired. Totally didn't just waste 2 shots. It didn't happen. Perfect hits. Oh, dude, nice. Another thing of luxuries, even better. Alright, so let's transfer those, and... yeah, I think that's it. Nice. We have got a lot of good loot in here to sell. Let's see what we can get from all this, actually. Why not? Do all that, and then that. Oh, no, 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 no. Give me that. Give me that back. Give me that back. Cool. There we go. Okay, good. I almost just put all of that loot onto a sinking ship. Would not have been the greatest move. Alright, perfect. So we have everything that we want to sell. Let's do some selling. Let's see how much money we can get from this. One thing that I do wish was similar, like in Sea of Thieves, you can go to the watchtower thingy and sell everything there. On this, you have to go to each individual place, which is super annoying. No haggling. We can do a little negotiating. I mean, come on. As many items as I bring you week after week, you mean to tell me you can't cut me a break? Horner Gold, you gotta talk to your guy. You gotta talk. He doesn't know who he's talking to. He doesn't know. He doesn't know. You guys want to find out? I'll let it slide this time. Alright, so now that we're done there, we can go to Buccaneers, which is another place that you can sell things. Oh, God, the weight of the headphones just bearing down on me. Alright,
Whores don't like to wander alone.
Oh, you don't say.
Let's wear you home.
Alright, let's see what we got. We got 200 there. And then we got a crocodile head. That is the end of that. Now let's go to Smuggler's Waters, and then I think we just have to go to Brethren of the Coast. I wasn't planning to. I'm not going to ask unnecessary questions, I promise. You guys have AC in here? Where's the thermostat? Where's the thermostat?
If you break the deal, you're dead.
Good thing I wasn't planning on making any deals with you. Alright, I don't even know why you feel the need to talk to me. Alright, let's see. Let's see. Luxuries. That's the good money. That's what we do it for. Alright, that's everything there. Wow, only 5,000 so far? We still got a little bit to go, but I thought it would have been more than 5,000. Let's go to the last place, which is here.
Be careful up there. The sea's rough these days.
I'm excited to see what they do to this game, though. Like, I do know that there's supposed to be another update coming out. There's going to be a new biome. Who knows when we're going to get it. But, I mean, this game has so much potential for what it is. They just do so many things correctly. See, I like this guy. Fair enough. You know, you know what? I can reason with this person. Alright, so we got all of that. That was everything, and we only got 57? I mean, good thing I have all the money I could ever need, but... Will it spawn where I want it to? It did. Like, even if the ship was just back, like, another 15 feet, like, just that way I could get to it, like, I'm so tired of having to swim to get on my boat. It's very annoying. I don't have anything else to sell. That was literally it. So let's take all that. So we got a couple things that we can deposit back at the home base. And then... maybe we'll roll some more pockets. Maybe we won't. We'll see. It depends on how I feel since at this point in time, nobody's watching. Let's go deposit this stuff. See how much money I've accumulated. Sometimes I get lucky and it does spawn where I want it to here. Let's see if it does it. Nope, didn't do it. Alright, now let's go over here and see if it'll do it over here. Sure didn't. Sure didn't. I love this. I love this so much. Let's try it one more time. Where did it even go? I hate it. Spawn where I want you to spawn. Yeah, whatever. But that's what I'm talking about. Like, not being able to consistently put the ship in the same spot is so annoying, especially when you have, like, a very fortified dock that is just... if anyone has any recommendations, I'm all ears, because I haven't figured out one way yet to make this work the way I want it to. Alright, let's deposit this in there. Alright, so we... starting to get to where we need to go, but... well, let's do that. Let's do that. There we go. There we go. There we go. Is that everything? It's almost everything. Okay. There we go. And then... I have so many insignias. Whenever they do come out with a new update for this game, whatever I want's going to be available, so I guess that's a cool thing. Essence of Arboreum. What is this? This is undead essence? I think that's used for potions, more than likely. Let's just deposit that while we're here. I do need to find a way to hide this bonfire, though. It looks so bad. It looks so terrible. Let's see. Let's just do that. I do need some more crocodile bile. So maybe we'll try to go get some more crocodile bile. Where's a good... I don't even know where there's a good spawn for one. That's the thing. I really should mark these whenever I do find them, but... let's see. There is a mine. I already have plenty of ancient debris. Let's... it's either... I definitely feel like there's some on this. But I don't want to spawn into the same spot where the final boss was. Because there's this island, and then there's Tainted Ruins. We're gonna go here. And we're gonna run around and hopefully find what we need to find. Still have 32 minutes of rested buff, which is insane. So definitely, when you get an opportunity, start building a really, really good base, because it does help. Let's go this way. Come here. Come say hi. I'm gonna have to fight all three of them. But, good night. Good night. Let's see, let's see, let's see, let's see. Ow. There we go. Alright, give me some plague crocodiles, which are the really angry ones. Maybe over here? Maybe? Let's see. Oh, no, I'm good. I do not like fighting the witches. The witches are super annoying. Alright, so where else do I need to go? So I guess I can go back this way and see if we have any. This game is so beautiful. Gorgeous. Anyway. And walk a little and run a little. And walk a little and run a little. Crocodile, but not the one that I need. Oh, there we go. That is exactly what we're looking for. Ooh, 2 of them. Even better. Alright, so we might be able to get this pistol fully leveled up. Come here. Come say hi. Okay. Alright. Perfect. We got some bile. Alright. Where was that other one at? Where's that other dummy at? Where's he at? The vegetation in this game is so thick, so it's like you get like every single time you gotta watch where you're going. There we go. Alright. Come here, dummy. That actually went extremely well. Alright, so now we have some tainted bile. Is there any more? Because tainted bile is so hard to come by. Give me something. Give me one more. I'd love to leave here with 15 of them. I don't think that there is. Which is stupid. Alright, on to the next spot. Let's see if we can find some more. I'd like to be able to have 15, but... just a regular crocodile. 2 regular crocodiles. I'm just trying to find your friends. Leave me alone. Okay. You too? You wanna? You wanna run it? About to catch a fade. Oh. Alright. I don't know if there's going to be any over here, to be honest. Oh, no. It is a warrior, though. Sometimes they do drop good loot. There we go. Alright. Nope, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. You guys really don't have to. You really don't have to. What do we have in here? I don't even know if there is anything in there. Oh, play. Okay, all right. So I guess we do have to do this. Just a flesh wound. Just a flesh wound. Let me have my. Why is my pistol not working? Okay, so I have 17. It'd be cool if we could get a shield of our own at some point. He's about to fall over. He's getting tired. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. There we go. Alright, now I just need... I think there's 2 plague crocodiles here. I would like to have both of them. Is there 2? I don't know if... Oh, come here. Come here, buddy. Let me take you away. Let me take you away from this place. His name's Muffin. He doesn't bite. Alright, perfect. 22. Alright, so we can pretty much do any upgrade we want now. I think we should be able to do level 15 on the pistol, which I honestly thought that my pistol was already leveled up, so gave us a good thing to do for the video. Close your mouth. Alright, perfect. Alright, let's call our ships. That way we can fast travel back to the base. And hopefully I can get this pistol leveled all the way up. I'm curious how much better it'll make it. Like, that is one of the things that is kind of annoying, is the upgrades are, like, marginally better. Why is it saying failed to recall ship? I'm clearly in a harbor. What is going on? Let's try that. Okay. Let's go for a run. Let's go for a run on the beach. I remember playing the demo for this game when it first came out, and the demo was definitely slow going. Like, I would kind of be inclined to start this game from the beginning again, but I feel like I'd also rather just wait for the update to come out and then be able to do more content with that.
Helm's yours, Captain.
Alright, perfect. Actually, do we have anything? 2 freighters. Bunch of level 15s. Let's go upgrade our pistol. I want my pistol upgraded all the way. Interesting. So I can actually look at... Maybe I'll just keep the live open while I'm playing. That'll give me an idea. That'll give me an idea of where we're at. Alright, perfect. Let's do something pistols. Let's upgrade our pistols. What do I need? I need to make some more of those stupid ingots, which take forever. There we go. I don't have any more essence of Arboreum, or you? Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. I don't have any more plague wood. I do have some. Okay, perfect. Let's get this. Let's get this smelting. Oh, I'm gonna need so much more. That's so annoying. Alright. We were literally just there. That is one of the things that is sucky about the game, is you really have to just go back and forth and back and forth and back and forth until it's over. Let's get some more plague wood. Alright. Plague wood. I don't know if there's any plague wood on this island. Always pick these up. If you have unlimited health potions, you pick those up every single time. There's always room in your inventory for those. There's crocodile. Give me something. Oh, wait. Is that more of the... This worked out. Perfect. Oh, is he stuck? Okay. Nice. 32 tainted bile. This is going exceptionally well. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. You're the worst. You're the worst, Mittens. Mittens, how could you do this to me? I've been so nice to you. Okay. Alright, 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 alright. Settle down. Settle down! I didn't want to have to do this, Mittens. I did. I really did. I needed that bile. Alright, so that's good to know. So that spawns here as well. I don't know if there's any plague wood on this. I don't think that there is. Which sucks for me, but... no, I don't care about you, crocodile. Is it seriously coming after me? I like your moxie. I like your bravery. Wasn't enough though, was it? Let's... God, I have to go to another island. I have to go to another island. Run over here. Get my boat. Swim out to my boat because there's no way to teleport to the boat. You have to swim to it every time. Every single time. Alright, let's do that. Let's go... I know that there's some here, so let's just go back to the island that we were at. Alright, plague wood. Plague wood, plague wood. Oop, there we go, perfect. Let's get over here. Let's begin the choppity chop chop chop. Let's go for like maybe 30 pieces. We'll go for 30 pieces, and I think that that'll be enough. we do that one there, and then we hit that one. Sometimes if you do this right, you can get like multiple trees at once. No, land where I want you. Okay. Sometimes you can use the trees to break other trees. Doesn't save you a lot of time, but in a game like this, I would definitely say it's worth it, because this can be a serious grind. Let's get a couple more. Wow. Don't forget the stumps. Don't forget the stumps. So close to 30. We don't need a ton. We just need enough to upgrade the pistol. I just want the pistol fully upgraded. Then maybe we'll shoot something with it. Let's see, let's see, let's see, let's see. There's nothing quite like chopping a tree down by hand. If you really think about it, like... just the vibration. The vibration of the axe going into your wrists. Be like, oh yeah, I was a logger for all my life, and I can't imagine why I have arthritis now. Can't think of one single reason. Don't want to take a swing at it at all. Why? Where's it going? Come back. Where? What is it? Alright, cool. Let's get out of here before I die. Alright. The bell was over here. We'll just run back to the bell. Alright, so we can do... Come here. Come here, dummy. Good night. You have to assert dominance. Alright, let's go, let's go, let's go. So now we can now turn the wood into the thing, and then we can take the thing and turn it into the other thing, and then we can upgrade our pistols. Okay, perfect. Go. Okay. Let's see. Oh wow, I'm gonna need some more. I'm gonna need him to make some more of those ingots. I should be able to make some more. Yeah, okay. Can I make those over here? No. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're going to cancel that. Take that. There we go. Yeah, let's do 16. And let's do 6. Alright, perfect. Let's let those smelt. I wish that sleeping made processing time faster, but unfortunately it doesn't. This is one of those games where it's just hours can go by and you can feel like you've only accomplished one thing. Like, I mean, granted, we rolled some pockets, you know, messed with the Royal Navy a little bit, took a couple of their things that they didn't need, let them throw their messages into the bottle, and then sunk their ship with them on it. But other than that, the entirety of this has just been to upgrade the pistols. one pistol set. So it is a grind. It could definitely take up a lot of time. Granted, I do have some mods on here, like if I go mining, I'd get like extra ore and stuff like that. And if you don't have that mod on there, it only lets you stack 15 per inventory slot. I'm not trying to run back and forth 6 times to get some iron ore. I want to go there once, get 600 pieces, and then go on with my day. Like I'm an adult. I don't have time for that. So if you do decide to get the game or you already have the game, definitely look into the mods. They just like quality of life. It makes it so much better. All right, perfect. Perfect. Let's get these ingots going. A lot of rain in this game. A lot of rain. There we go. So that is enough to go to level 14. I need to go... So I need 8 more of these. Do I have enough? I should have enough here in a minute. I think while that's processing, maybe we do some farming. Even though I hate farming, but... might as well. I have a lot of things in my inventory. Okay. I don't even know what sweet potatoes make, but I have them. I'm telling you, the E button on my keyboard is about to be fried when I'm done with this game. I'm gonna have to get a new keyboard. Is it really already full? Wow. Alright, so let's... what is it? Be... farming. Where's corn? There we go. This right here. Bane of my existence. I don't even try to do them neatly. Like I've spent so much time trying to make these pretty and organized, and by the time that they grow, you don't even notice the difference. And I have plenty of flower beds. If I have to go over to the next one, then I will, but by the time we do this and then deposit that food that we got, we should be able to upgrade the pistols. And then I'm going to shoot him in the head with it. It's going to be perfectly fine. He's an NPC, he can't die. Or I haven't found a way to kill him yet. Alright, perfect, 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 perfect. Any more seeds? Alright, where are my sweet potato saplings? Bam. Alright. Sometimes you get lucky and you get like a 4-piece like that, but... yeah, whatever, it can stay. This takes so much time and focus for no reason. I mean, I guess the reason is food, but like... they need to add a merchant where I can just buy food. They need to add immersion for everything, actually, so I don't even have to play the game. I can just raid pirate ships and then just buy things. It's just crazy, though, because, like, in, what, 16... was it like 1617? Or was it 1717? Whenever the golden age of whatever time period that this takes place, I think it's like 1715 or 14 to 1725 is considered like the golden age of the area that this is based. In this time period, I would be considered, like, this is generational wealth. This is... Actually, no, because I'm technically not a king yet. Or I would be considered a very wealthy man at this point in time. Which is crazy, because when you start at the beginning of this game, you have a rag that essentially covers you up, and then you get extremely sunburnt. And you don't even know how to grow aloe yet. It is cool that they did put aloe in the game. I do like the diversity of the amount of plants that you can use. It is... I don't know if you can necessarily find all of these in, like, the Caribbean at this time point, but the level of detail I do appreciate. I appreciate how realistic everything is and, like, just how great everything looks, but there are definitely a couple of kinks, and this is one of them. Like, I want to be able... The same way that you build things, where you just hold down and walk left or right, I want to be able to do that with plants and just perfectly space them, because going one by one when you have every bit of 400 seeds to plant burns up so much time. We're almost there. We're almost there. 3, 2, 1. All right, and then where are my... There we go. Bam, 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 bam. All right, is that all the ones that I have so far? Flax seeds. All right, perfect. You can go here. All right, perfect. Let's pick up what it wouldn't let me pick up earlier. I have enough corn to last me a lifetime. Guess what's for dinner tonight, guys?
Is worth more than gold.
I'm gonna shoot you in the face. I swear. I swear. Give me a health potion. Give me a health potion. All right, you get to live today. All right. Let's deposit the food. I have so many things to sell. All right, let's do this. Is my boat even here? No, it's not. All right, let's bring this here. Oh, that's actually that's a semi-decent spawn, I guess. Insists upon itself. All right. Let's go straight to flagship. Let's deposit anything that we're planning on selling. All of that, all of that, all of those. All right, perfect. And I don't know if I want to make this like a 2-layer base, or if I want it to... I don't know. I need to find inspiration for whatever I'm deciding to build here. Because right now I'm kind of out of ideas at the moment with the current palette in the game. You get to that point where it's just like, okay, I'm done now. There we go. That took almost everything. So close. Alright, so let's turn these flax into some linen fabric, because Lord knows you can never have enough of that. Let's deposit that. Let's get rid of these. A lot of back and forth. A lot of back and forth. There we go. There we go. I guess one of the good things about this game is you can always be doing something. You just have to switch gears a lot because you spend a lot of time just waiting for things to... Yeah, I'm gonna make all three. Or I made as much as I can make. Alright, let's deposit those there. Let's deposit that there. Definitely deposit that. So close. Alright, so... do I want to make more cornmeal? Decisions. How much better are these? Critical. It's not worth that ingot, though. Like, that is such an unfair trade. You only get... So you get the same amount of bullets, and you get maybe a critical damage by 30%. Range damage versus... what is essentially garbage. Okay. Hewn stone. Interesting. I might have to use that. I forgot that that was even in the game. Alright, so upgrade. So we are now at level 14. We have 2, so we just need, what's that? 5? 5 more pieces. I'm excited to have this gun fully ranged up. I didn't really have a plan for the stream today. It was just get on here and practice streaming, talking in front of a camera. I don't even know if the quality is going to turn out good, but you never know till you try. We'll figure it out as we go. Do I want to... I just want my pistol upgraded, so that way I can see how much better the damage is. Maybe we'll do some more. We'll do some more planting with the beans. Okay. Let's do some aloe plants. Farming is one of those things where it's like no matter how much you try to get into a rhythm with it, it's not seamless in this game. It's very annoying. Love this game though. Masterpiece. Best game I've ever played. Let's see. Alright, cool. Hopefully everything's done now. What did I got a bunch of aloe leaf. Oh, I have another thing of corn seeds. While we're here. Bear with me. There we go. Put on a shirt, dude. Good God. I'm telling you, I don't even know why I let him live here, to be honest with you. I don't even know why. So that's 6, 7, 8. That's everything, right? I think that's everything that we needed. Hey, Rosalinda. The costume design is actually very great in these games. She would definitely kill me in my sleep. There we go, there we go. And let's upgrade the pistol, finally. 15. Alright, so now everything that I actively use is fully leveled up. So, for curiosity, I really need to add more things back here, but... Yeah, and then if I do like a stone structure, I don't know what I'm gonna do with it, to be honest with you. I have no idea. Something eventually. Ooh, 1500 damage. That's not terrible for goat leader, I guess. I have no idea. Let's see how it works on these idiots. I do think that the foothills is one of the better places to build a base, just because it's pretty close to iron mines, which you're going to need a ton of it. Flaxseed everywhere. And if you're not able to make gunpowder yet, there's normally, like, I'm sure there are better places to build a base, but on this island with where it's located, and it's just so happens to be where I made camp. Hey, hey, dummy. It's pretty decent. Fairly decent. Fairly decent. I mean, I don't think I took... didn't even eat food. Alright, ooh, rum bottle. I can make more decorations. What is... Who is shooting? That stacks very nicely. Ow. Sweet. I think that turned out... I think that turned out nicely. So that's kind of my introduction to Windrose, actually. I mean, I'm sure that it's probably going to be a lot of rolling pockets until the new update comes out. I hope that it comes out soon, because this is definitely one of those games where it's like... I think it could be really, really hot, and like, I mean, what was it, 2 million copies in like the first month or something like that, but if they wait too long in between an update, I could definitely see this game dying off, and this is one of the best games I've played within this genre in a long time. Let's put everything where it needs to go. There's just always something to do in this game. The nerve. We can't end it here. We just simply can't. Dude, stop running into my boat. Come here, dummy. You guys are not prepared for this. Come here. Good night. Don't ever run into my ships again. They cost a lot of money. One more for the road. Do me a favor, hold on to this. Hold on to that for me. Totally hit him. Totally hit him. Got a little bit of medicine from that. We'll take it. There we go. A little bit of sing-song. Don't like that song. There we go. See if we can get this. Couldn't have parked it better myself. Couldn't have parked it better myself. There we go. Leave it there. Perfect. Every so often the ship will actually spawn in this spot, but it'll buff. It'll buff. It'll be fine. Alright, so that is... I think that's going to be it for Windrose today. I don't know if I necessarily really want to do anything else. Main thing was just trying to figure out if I could actually get a live stream going, and I get to review this footage and see how bad it is. I think this would be fun. If you come across the channel or you see more recent uploads, go ahead and give them a click. Give me a subscribe. Mainly just trying to something that I'm trying to do in my free time. I do watch a lot of streamers, and one of the things that I mainly get from it is a lot of people push very positive vibes out there. So if someone can come across my content and it's just a little break from reality, that's good enough for me. Come back. Still haven't found a way to kill him yet. Yeah, I think that is probably going to be it for me today. Let's go ahead and do that. Make sure it actually saves. Nothing would be worse than doing all of this and then it doesn't actually save. Because it's not necessarily a lot of things that we're doing, but... God, I have no idea how long we've even been on here for. Where are we even at on the stream time? Almost 2 hours? Good God. Perfect. What we're gonna do next, it really depends. Maybe we could do a little bit of Hightail. Maybe we'll do some Minecraft. Maybe we'll do some Skate. I definitely have a few games that I do want to get downloaded on here just to go through and have some fun. I've never tried Roblox before, but I've been thinking about maybe doing Roblox. It looks like there's a lot of really fun games on that. But I think that this I'm dying. I think that this is going to be where we end the first stream. If you liked it, like I said, leave a like, leave a subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. And hopefully this went the way that I thought it went. Getting ready to watch this back now. I hope you guys have a great afternoon.